Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Fit Over 40 Challenge Show, the number one health and fitness show for those of us in the club. Yes, that's right, the 40 and Over Club. My name is Coach Dave. I'm going to be your coach and your host today, and I'm excited about bringing you this episode of the show. Now, as I'm sitting here recording this, couple things. One, we've just entered into a time period that none of us probably listening to this podcast has ever experienced before. Not even our parents, if they're still alive, has experienced something like this before. And I'm talking about the pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic that has swept the world, not just the U.S., but the entire world. But today, don't worry, I've got some good motivation, something that's going to bring your spirits up and going to lift you up, and it's going to help get you through this, okay? I don't want you to let fear or overwhelm stop you. And what am I talking about? Stopping you from what? Stopping you from embracing this opportunity for your health. That's right, we're going to talk about your health and why this pandemic, this crisis, is going to be the best opportunity for you that you've had in your lifetime. Now, in case it's a little noisy and a little different, I'm just going to let you know that I had decided to come outside and record this podcast. You know, we've all been probably quarantined now for a couple days. Again, if you're listening to this as I release it, and certain places of the country, you know, you're not able to get outside. It's still cold out, it's still dreary, it's still nasty. But the last couple days here in Texas, where I'm at, has been beautiful. Spring is in the air, and spring flowers and everything is blooming. And getting outside has been great for my mindset. And it is just continuous remind me of the beauty that this world has and the beauty that it's going to continue to have. So I decided to get a little inspiration. I was going to go ahead and come on outside. So again, I apologize if you hear some cars. Obviously, even with the stay-at-home order in effect, people are still driving out on the streets, but not as much as normal. So you might hear that. You might hear some people mowing the yard and all that stuff. But again, I thought I'd just do it to get a little extra inspiration and motivation. So in case you don't know who I am, I'm Coach Dave, or at least that's what I go by or call myself, Coach Dave. I coach people online and offline and try to help transform their lives. Obviously, I've been doing this for a long time, but this is a time period that I've never experienced before. And I know that right now you might be thinking that the sky is about to fall around you. One thing that I've come to realize is that everybody deals with stress, crises all differently. But I know that at this time period, it's an opportunity for us to really dig deep and find out who we are as a person, and then strive to become better. I've been using this opportunity to essentially really look at my lifestyle and look at my health. You know, again, with all this chaos, why you might be thinking, why does a healthy lifestyle even matter right now? You know, what does it matter anyway? Well, it does matter. It matters to me. It matters to your loved ones. And it will matter to you when this pandemic is all over with. In fact, I believe this is the perfect time to lean into your healthy habits and your fitness routine. Because see, here's the thing. Now more than ever, we can truly value how important our health and well-being is. It's a good time to really just introspect and find out how valuable is it. You know, especially as we hear the news about other people being affected by the coronavirus. Some of you guys at some point might be listening to this and you went through it. You had the virus. Some of us might have had it and we didn't even know it. You know, we were asymptomatic. Maybe that has to do with our immunity. Obviously there's a lot of unknowns right now. So we don't know why some people are getting it, why some are more susceptible. But here's what I'll tell you, that no matter what, and I've ever since I did my internship at the Cooper Aerobic Center in Dallas, and I listened to Dr. Cooper talk about prevention and how health is wealth. You know, you look at how the stock market just dropped dramatically, like 30% in like 2 weeks or less. But your health doesn't drop dramatically 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week, even maybe 2 weeks of not doing anything. I mean, yeah, sure, you're going to decline a little bit, but you're not going to. So health is the new wealth, all right? And you owe it to yourself and your family to take excellent care of your health, your fitness, your mindset, and your wellness. I'm going to say this right now that there is going to be a surge, in my opinion, in people really recreating their priorities in terms of their health. Because if you do, unfortunately, get something like this, how are you best prepared? Well, you're best prepared by being as healthy as you possibly can be. So listen, here's the thing. There's fewer sports on TV. Okay, there's less gatherings, less vacations, less social events. And now that gives the opportunity for us to take the time to devote self-care. And listen, it's actually a luxury that's worth taking advantage of. I'm trying to look at all the positive things that have come about during this time period. Okay? We live a crazy lifestyle. And I say we, you can probably relate to this, not that I'm talking specifically about you, but I'm talking about my family. Both of my girls are in competitive sports. They both love it. We actually love them being in it. It's something they found that they love to do. And at times, it is insane. Our schedules, who's picking up, who's dropping off, who's got what event, who's got a business meeting, who's got a call, who's got a coach. It's crazy. But the last 10 days or so that we have been together as a family, we've eaten dinner, and this goes back to spring break because we had spring break the week before. We've eaten dinner for almost, together as a family, 14 days. I mean, it's not quite yet 14, maybe like 12 or 13. But that's insane. We've never put a streak together like that. I mean, we lucky if we get 1 or 2. I've been outside playing basketball with my youngest. I've sat outside and just sat outside. I mean, this is an opportunity to just reconnect, reset. Because, the thing is, we've got more time now to cook healthy meals. We've got more time to get outside and get some fresh air. I see it all over on Facebook, people talking about with the spring, how great it's been to reconnect with nature. And we've got more time to be connected. The beauty about it is, even though we are being asked to separate, we can still connect online. There's Facebook groups. And if you're looking for a community, if you need a community to get involved with, I'd invite you to the Fit for Life Facebook group. It's free. Okay? It's a community that we're trying to create where it's all about positivity. It's all about fitness. Okay? You can go to allabouthealthandfitness.com and it's right there, or search for Fit for Life Facebook group. We're going to probably start some online workouts in there as well. Working on that. So if you're looking for something, be consistent with your workout right now. Okay, like I said, there's tons of stuff out there. You don't need to be in the Facebook in this Facebook group to do some online workouts. Everybody's doing them now. But what about you take this time to tackle a big new goal? What about finally finishing, some course that you had started? And it could be in nutrition. It could be in anything. We wanted to learn a new language or something. There's also time to build and deepen relationships. Again, we've spent time as a family playing Sorry and Uno. And we've had some pretty good, fun times during that time. So I'm using this time to journal more. I'm writing down everything that I'm doing now. There's also time to just devote to relaxing to a new hobby. It's spring when this podcast is being recorded, so you get out and garden. Learn a new skill. Keep your brain sharp. This is a great opportunity. I'm telling you, this is a great opportunity for self-care. And instead of looking at limitations, look at the opportunities around you today. They are there. Okay, I get it. There are other things to worry about too, but think about the positive opportunities that are happening right now because of this crisis. Okay, and again, if you're looking for some opportunities that you can take advantage of, and you need some help, I'd love to help you. Again, I'm obviously, as with all the other coaches now, because we're unable to coach inside a gym, stepping up my online coaching practice. And if you're needing some accountability, you're needing some guidance, you need some workouts design, you need some nutritional advice, I can help you. All you have to do is just go to fitover40challenge.com/fitness coach. Just fill out the form and let's set up a time to talk. Again, that's all we have to do. I want to just see how I can be of value to you right now. So there's nothing there. I'm not selling anything. If you want to work with me, great. If I can help you, great. I'm here to help you during this time. This is a time where we all come together, okay? We can all come together and we can help each other. So I hope that you find today's podcast inspiring, motivating. Again, if you would, and if you think that this could help somebody, if they need to hear it, share it. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it on LinkedIn. Wherever you listen to it, share it. And then do me a favor, and if you got some serious value out of this, leave a review. Reviews help. They help me, and then it also helps get the word out there. Because now more than ever, I know it's important that people are going to need motivation. People are going to be looking for, those people that can lift them up, and I want to be one of them. That's what my superpower is in terms of what I believe that God put me here on earth to do. So I would greatly appreciate that. And again, if there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out. I hope, that you're feeling empowered now. I hope that you're able to now control what you can, and perspective is everything. Remember that, okay? Perspective is everything. And don't let fear or overwhelm stop you from becoming a better you during this crisis. With that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is Coach Dave. Make it a great day.